just have to rant right now, and yes, like my eyebrows are like halfway done, whatever, I don't care. And yes, that's my Christmas tree in the back. It's September, it's been up since December. I'm about to move. Ignore it. I hate when you're like trying to get to know someone and like I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's me, like I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if it's like all of this like exudes a certain energy, like who knows. But it could be like I could ask somebody like the most simple question in the world. Like for example, I literally just asked somebody and it was like 10 minutes ago, like, what are you up to today? That's all I asked. What are you up to today? Like, this is like basically the first day, like, we've even sent each other messages. Like, we matched on an app. Like, what are you up to today? And, like, his response to me, like, started off, not to be rude or sleazy, which, okay. Not to be rude or sleazy, but I'm being, like, super lazy today and super horny. So
Well, is it any surprise that men are looking to women as fun times when women are looking to men to open their wallets and take them out on fun dates that they never end up showing up for again? Really, it's no surprise to me. This is just how modern dating is going to play out until somebody with enough influence does something about it. But I really doubt that that's ever going to happen. I'm not here to provide solutions. I try to provide advice, but people have said that it's infantilizing, and that I just don't get. That's not what I'm here to do. We're here to have fun and laugh at the situation that is modern dating. So, we've got another compilation, kind of in the same vein, dating after divorce. I don't want to believe that this woman has been in a marriage and is out here dating again, but it is what it is. You know, look at that Christmas tree. She doesn't have enough time to damn put it away. Let's get to it.
are you expecting, like, what are you expecting me to say to that? Are you expecting me to, like, play into that, like, right off the bat? Like, I don't know anything about you, sir. Like, I don't know anything about you. I don't know what people think. Like, I am so over that. Like, I'm about to turn 28. Like, stop playing around with me, because to like stay hip or whatever, I am not in my soft girl era anymore. I'm in my very much like, I'm about to call you out and bust your nuts era. That felt weird to say, but I'm not playing around anymore. Like, don't do it. Do not do it. I'm not the one. So that's my rant.
Why does anyone talk about?
Thank you. Yeah, you're strong and independent now at 28, when the last thing you want to do, if you're hoping to start a family or have a meaningful relationship with a man, is flaunt your independence. It's just gonna leave you single for quite a while. Anyways, who are we fooling? Let's get to the next one.
Dating and getting back on the scene after leaving a very long and serious relationship. Getting back on the scene is very glamorized because, you're getting back on the streets, you're going outside, where they at, and it's like no one talks about the in-between time. Like, that time where you have to like heal, and like how long that time takes. And it's been a year of me starting my life over. I was with soon-to-be ex-husband since I was 17. I turned 30 this year, and it's been a year of...
Hold on, I have to pause. I am hearing a lot of this, whether it's in my personal circles or it's online, of these women that are getting married very young, or getting into relationships very young, and are getting married when they turn like 18, 19, 20, and then they hit 28, 29, 30, and they're like, oh, let's see if the grass is better on the other side. And then they realize that's not the case at all. You know, you're an older woman in a dating pool of younger women who, while they don't have as much experience as you with one person, they give out what men are looking for. And this whole thing just spirals down. So yeah, I'm sure you're having a really tough time. Anyways, let's get back to it.
Separation and going through my divorce, I'm still healing. The old me would look at myself now and be like, it doesn't take that long to heal, you just bounce back. So false. No one talks about that. And then if they do talk about it, it's not like realistic. It's cute. No, this shit is down and dirty. And it's real ghetto, honestly. It's not fun at all. And then no one talks about how you have to literally rewire your whole entire brain, your thought process, while getting on the dating scene and meeting new people to even be dateable. I'm carrying.
Yeah, dating wasn't what it was like 10 years ago, you know. I definitely wasn't using dating apps, even though dating apps were starting to come about a bit more, like Plenty of Fish and stuff like that, but I never used that stuff. I'd hear people talk about it and I'd be like, just find somebody interesting in your personal circles, be actually interesting, and people will want to be around you and figure out what you're all about. Anyways.
Toxic behavior from a previous relationship that I'm working on, but also is so embedded in me that I have to literally sometimes be told, like, girl, no, that's not how we act on the streets. Don't get me wrong, it's fun dating and getting to know new people, but it's a process, a long, excruciating process of trying to really get to know yourself all over again. And if you're like me, creating a whole new person, creating a whole new standard, a whole new life. Then don't get me started on trying to date and have kids. No one talks about literally the hard part of starting over and getting back on the dating scene. But if you're really trying to meet someone that is acceptable and deserving and trying to become someone that is acceptable and deserving, it's quite hard.
Okay, so a lot of you want to...
Yeah, I mean, I could sum it up with a pretty bow and say things weren't what they were like when you chose to get in a relationship with this person. A lot of change happens over 10 years, and yeah, I'd give any I'd go back 10 years for the dating market, sure. And I'm sure a lot of people would want to just go back 10 years for anything, really. Simpler times, at least that's what they felt like. In any case, yeah, let's watch another one and then wrap it up.
know, what was dating like as a divorced mom with kids? I actually had an amazing dating journey. Before I was divorced, I actually got married to my ex-husband as a single mom. So I've been married twice with kids. And it confuses me how people make it seem like it's an impossible thing to do when truly it's not. For me,
yeah, there'll be some sad sucker out here that chooses to marry you.
I knew I wanted somebody who also had kids because I wanted to be with someone who understood what it meant to be a parent. I also wanted someone who understood the importance of legacy. I wanted somebody who I could depend on. After doing things by yourself for so long, you want to let someone else lead. You may not know how to let someone else lead, but you want to be with someone that you can trust to lead you and not to the pits of hell. When I met my husband, got exactly what I was asking for, and it was weird at first because I had gotten accustomed to like cooking and cleaning because I owned my house for 7 years. So it was very weird to merge my life with somebody and not do the things I had gotten accustomed to doing because he was doing them and he didn't need help. And I remember just being like, well, what the hell? Like, what is this? You know? But it was truly refreshing to not have to do it all. So if you're worried about if this is it for you, it doesn't have to be if you don't want it to. One thing about...
I don't want to know what we're in for the next video. Yeah, no, guys like that are very far and few between. I know of a few marriages, well, very few marriages is what I meant to say, where the man does all of the cooking and cleaning and the wife just does stuff around the house. Either way, I'm gonna wrap things up there. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.